I like swimming, I like soccer, and I like
Soccer?
cycling. Yeah.
What is that? What is soccer?
Don't say football.
It's football.
I can understand you're speaking to 7 billion people right now.
But to the
So
7 billion people.
if it is, you keep saying football.
But where you do with the ball? Just kick it.
Yeah.
Kick it with your what? With your foot.
With the part of your foot that the sock goes. Soccer.
Hey guys, Lyrics Messiah here again, and today we are gonna look at the final positive conversation with Positive. This is part 3. If you haven't seen the first 2, go and check those out. I will link them down below. Now, this video is actually gonna be excerpts from those 2 videos. So looking at all of the rest of the clips in my editing software, I realized that some of the clips that didn't make it into those cuts actually still have a lot of value in them. So this video is going to be a mashup of those clips. I hope you guys enjoy it. Also, some people were kind of asking, how did I get Positive on the channel? Well, he reached out to me. He reached out and he said that, you know, he's liking the work that I'm doing. However, he's recognizing that my numbers are not up there in terms of the views and the subscribers and stuff. And it's true, but they will come eventually. However, he was trying to say, you know, well, maybe his involvement could help attract a little bit more attention. And so I just want to say a special thanks to Positive for supporting me in my YouTube endeavor. If you're watching this video and you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. Subscribing is like wearing your mask. It's actually more for the other person than for you. So I'd really appreciate it if you guys do. But without further ado, let's get into part 3 of Positive Conversations with Positive.
Right.
Where that name come from?
Then the day I was handing in the first song, first CD to the radio station, they asked, what's the name of the artist? And that was the first thing that the journey jumped out of my mouth.
So you didn't have a name?
I didn't have a name. I was gonna say Joel, I couldn't say Joel. The first thing I said was Positive. and I sat back and I thought, oh my gosh, what just happened there? And I see the writing Positive and I close the door and move on, and I'm just stuck there and I'm like, did I just do that?
So if you could go back and choose a different name?
I had to choose that name.
You're so Positive.
Yeah.
You settle on that.
Yeah, because it's like when I look back at everything I wanted to emulate, you know, my lifestyle, my character, family life, I think that the name Positive probably did a lot more, equally as much as the music did.
You have 3 children? Two, a girl and a boy.
Yeah.
And in one of your songs, you mentioned that blessed is the woman I will bring forth you 10 kids.
Right.
So it's like 2 down.
No, that's all. I think 2 down and 2 is a good number.
So what the 10 kids was about?
Well, so you see my grandmother, right? She had 10 children. So the idea was like, again, just like a poet, trying to put phrases that might be seem funny or seem catchy, you know? But the truth is, the significant meaning is that I looked at my grandfather as a blessed man to know that he received the blessing, you know, from his wife and 10 children. He's just saying that I want to be so blessed to receive, you know, not 10 children per se, but everything that embodies.
You know how I feel happen? You jump out yourself with the 10 children and then you get 2 and you realize, nah way, that isn't for me there. So. Alright, cool. Was it like having a child? Like having a human being that is partially yourself?
It's a lot of responsibility. Like waking up in the night to feed. You can't really get proper sleep. 3 years now. 3 hours. But at the end of the day, having a child is a blessing, you know. There's a lot to pull out your hair sometimes. Break up everything, break up the TV, break up the speakers.
Yeah, you was telling me about that TV. Yeah. What? So your son mashed up the TV?
Yeah.
And what you do?
I hit him a little slap, but I don't know if that sent the right message or if he got anything from the message. That slap. But I left the TV in his view so that every time he wants to look at something, we go sit and look at the black screen.
Oh, okay.
So that he could. I don't know.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
I don't know what to do again. My daddy had moved away when I was 2 years old, so I didn't grow up with my father in the house. So what my mom used to do is that it's at times that I might act out, and because I'm thinking that I don't really have a living role model in the house, and my mom, she used to have to call men that she trusts and that kind of thing to come and talk to me to show me the way forward, so it's like I could see how challenging it must be for people who don't grow up with their fathers anymore, so I mean, my dad is a great dad, and he kept the lines of communication open, but he wasn't physically there a lot of the time since I was young because he moved away early, so I think that kind of allows people to have a need for that relationship, with a father type figure,
Yeah.
I was always asked this question to say, what is the most important thing you think your daughter needs from you? Right? Random question. I was just answering, So I sat down and I thought about it. And I said, to be honest, she needs to know that I'm there. She needs to know that I'm present. So if I have to travel, I want to make sure I come back on the earliest flight so that I could be there when she wakes up. And when she comes into talks with tea, I am just the person to go to. I'm there. I'm present in her life. I was there for the birth of my child. I was there with my wife who was going through. I was there and she up and she can't sleep. I was there and she couldn't breastfeed and put it milk in the bottle and I feed the child in the night. I am there. I want to be there. And it's on when I hopefully get my son signed to Real Madrid. I want to be there.
Every game.
I want to be there at every turn. I want to be there, making my presence felt.
Yeah.
And I want to be there to push them to reach their goals, to push my wife to reach her goals, whatever degree she had to do. I want to make sure I could be there to support her. She need a little foot massage, whatever I could do to help aid moving from point A to point B. I want to be there too.
I like how you say most important thing is to be present. I can't remember the quote exactly offhand, but something to the tune of if you show up, you might not necessarily get it done, right? But in order to get it done, you have to show up.
Right, yeah.
So like being present is a big part. It's not all. It's not
everything, but it's a huge part.
Yeah, being present. So here ends our 3-part series, Positive Conversations with Positive. We will have Positive again on the channel in a future video. However, this is the end of this series of videos. For those of you who watched every single one, thank you very much. I saw people sharing them and people messaging me and saying, yo, this I like, such and such. So thank you guys, keep the comments coming. I actually had a friend of mine, Riyadh. He messaged me on Instagram. He's like, yo, I swear I was subscribed to the... But I mean, I know he fake. That's fine. However, some of you may be under the impression that you subscribe because you keep seeing my videos showing up. But you might not be, so just check that out. Also, if you're watching the videos and you're not subscribed, I mean, that's fine. I really appreciate that you're watching the videos, that you're liking videos. However, consider subscribing. So that's enough of me begging for attention. One last thing before I go. You guys probably noticed the boy is still here, but it's actually more boxes than, because some of them doubled. Now you're probably asking yourself, am I addicted to Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Well, that's a question for another time. Lyrics Messiah signing off for now, and until next time, may the light expose you well. Whoop.